you guys hear that?
What?
I swear I just heard something.
What did you hear?
I think
Is it
someone
me?
just. I think someone just hit play.
Turn my headphones on.
What?
Oh my god, I got a whole story. I'm ready.
You got a whole story.
Yeah, it's funny. It's retarded and funny. You guys are like, what the fuck? So,
Oh, you got your cup, right?
yeah. Full of water. And I'm convinced my mug is broken because when I put something hot in it, I'll come back and it'll be like halfway up.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, the little lining thing.
yeah.
Those things always go out.
Yeah, I've had like 2 of those go like that. It's time to let go. Or you can super glue it.
Well, no, the top pops up like that.
Oh, I thought you meant like it separates because
No.
you don't have the outer layer and the
The
inner layer.
hot, like,
Oh, just like the steam. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
and I'm like, that defeats the whole purpose of the cup.
Pretty much, like just spill it all over yourself.
What
But I
like
mean,
a
it is
rubber
almost a
seal?
year old. Is it a year old?
Is it a rubber seal?
Oh, it's almost 2 years old. Yeah.
You can go try to replace a rubber seal.
I'm not too worried about it. Is this man about to call? Oh, fuck, I forgot to do a lineup tonight.
Can you do something real quick?
Nope, too late.
Oh,
I think I need to do it by 7 or 7:30.
well.
Matt and I play daily fantasy sports where you bet like 25 cents.
Mhm.
You can bet as much as you want, but
But y'all keep it
like,
like.
I don't know how to play it, so
Keep it light.
try to keep it real, no more than $1. God damn. And we just go back and forth with lineups and shit. And I forgot to submit one tonight. But I feel like in order to stay in touch with your friends, you have to like have something that you actively do to talk about with them. Or you just go forever not talking.
I mean, you could always do what we did.
Yeah, but now we have something to talk about all the time, so now we talk every week.
Well,
But
there you
before
go.
that, it would go by gaps, right?
I know, but you can do the.
And then,
your
like,
own
with
thing
Matt,
them.
I didn't talk to Matt for a while. He didn't talk to me about his son, nothing.
So get up on that.
And
shit.
so,
That's a story.
but now he'll talk to me every day about daily fantasy sports.
Yeah.
And so you bring it up.
You see what I'm
So
saying?
you could actually like.
So, like, it's just like
Conversation
engage.
start,
with
yeah.
it. Yeah. Because other than that, you just go forever without speaking to your friends, and then you're just like, God damn, like, why the fuck am I talking to you?
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, I've been busy. What you been doing?
Life
Nothing.
gets in
Nothing.
the way, man.
You know what I mean?
It sucks because like that's just such a natural thing, but you fight it so hard sometimes. Like.
Dulce, vanilla, espresso, hazel.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
drinking good.
Always, man.
Get mine. Look warm up done.
Yeah.
What?
I've been negotiating trade all day.
Oh,
It's the off season. So like we have a draft on Friday and shit. And,
okay.
Test. Test.
Sounds good.
and,
It sounds like people.
Sounds like people talking.
Yeah, it does.
yeah, so I got a draft and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to negotiate a huge deal right now.
Oh.
I'm pretty excited.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A big money deal.
Yeah.
Good.
Excellent.
Kind of.
I got involved in this random like lottery thing that we're doing for the Super Bowl with like the property management company I work with, and like it's basically you put some money down and there's like a grid and you buy numbers on the grid and they're randomized, and for every like whoever has like an odd number score by the end of the first quarter gets $50. Like if you hold down 2 quarters you get $200. Like if you do everything right you could potentially win $1,000.
Ooh, that's
And all you
awesome.
got to do is it's like $40 a number.
That's not bad.
How about 2?
Nice.
There you go.
Fingers crossed, guys.
Go for it.
Fingers crossed. I'm looking to get into gambling. I want to get into it.
There's an MGM up the
No,
street,
no,
basically.
no.
No?
No.
Not that kind of gambling?
No, I mean like,
No
gambling
blackjack?
from home.
Or cramps? Wait, no.
I don't
craps?
go
Is it
out
craps?
and like
No.
drive to my sorrows. I
No,
just
no. I want it brought to me via Wi-Fi.
Actually, I think you can play blackjack online.
For real money?
I think so. I mean,
There
there's
are
ways
legal
around everything.
sites
I don't know
that you
whether or
can
not
do
it's,
that.
it's legal or not.
Let it be known that
Yeah.
today might be the day I start a gambling addiction.
Yeah, we can websites. Google search. LoseMyMoney.com.
LoseMyMoney.com.
take it all.
You guys ready?
Face hurts, yes.
All right.
Drop that thing.
Drop it. Bang.
All right. 4 minutes and 35 seconds.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, gentlemen, very much. You had
such vivid, wonderful things to say to everyone. And now they know a little bit more about you.
The inner machinations of our lives.
drip.
And they love you more about it. And they subscribe. And they tell their friends to subscribe.
Tell your friends to subscribe.
Tell everyone
Click
to
the
subscribe.
goddamn button.
Which we'll talk about later as well.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you once again for joining us on another episode of Cav's Never Seen It.
This motherfucker. Dancing. Wait.
Exactly. This is a
for
change
tonight.
of pace. Kev has seen it.
Fucking seen it?
Kev, would you like to do the introduction today?
Kev has seen it.
Oh!
Oh my God.
And to my left, I have.
My name is Jared.
And to my right, I have.
Name's Mikey.
And tonight is Flip the Script.
Flip the
Because
script.
Kev has seen it.
He's seen it. What did we
So
say?
excited.
What did we say?
We watched Death at a Funeral,
Mm-hmm.
the UK version, not the 2010 remake.
Oh,
so
yes,
this
as-
is the lovely 2007.
As preparation for this, I'll be speaking in an English accent for the rest of the evening. Yes,
Can you do that?
absolutely.
Neat.
Oh, yes, it's gonna be fun for us all.
I can't do that. Shrimp on the Barbie.
Shrimp, but that's Australian.
Close enough.
don't let them, don't,
Somebody's mad right now.
don't let them hear you say that.
They already did. Well,
Unsubscribe.
unsubscribe.
All right, so, pardon. Michael, did you see this movie before tonight? Or
No.
before this week?
I have never seen this film before. I was actually surprised when Kevin suggested this one because I had heard of the remake that came out in 2010?
2010, yes.
3 years after this one, but I had never heard of this one officially. And the second one, or the remake, is garbage, from what I understand.
From what I remember from the original, from the 2010 version that I saw, it is almost a literal shot-for-shot remake of this movie, just with black actors. So it's kind of like black people exploited English people for once. We took something that they did and made it fun. But then it sucked and nobody liked it. And
I don't know why I didn't like it as much. Maybe because I saw this one first. And the crazy thing is, I stumbled upon this by accident. I don't even remember how I'm pretty sure I was like downloading movies and I was like, Death at a Funeral. What is that? Let me click it and I'll check it out.
Okay.
And lo and behold, I stumble upon this fucking gem.
this movie was...
And for
was
me,
good.
it's a fucking gem.
It
Yeah.
is. It was. I was surprised because, like I said, it's almost exactly like the 2010 version, but this one is better.
So I'm gonna have to ask you to pause.
Sure, absolutely.
And I want to give you guys a lovely little story
Oh,
really quick.
Okay.
Because I was like, hey, you guys were getting the movie, and I was like, all right, I got it. So I don't like watching the movie until like the night before or the day of.
Right.
That because it's just fresh for me. My memory's gonna fucking bomb, and I won't remember it. So this one I didn't watch yesterday. I watched the first part this morning before work, and I was gonna watch the second part at lunch. Great plan. Great fucking plan. It's only an hour and a half movie. Knock it out. I get to work an hour early. My lunch is an hour. So I'm like, all right, I'll watch it and rewatch some scenes.
Makes sense.
I put the shit on. Boy, did I get a goddamn surprise.
oh no.
So I'm like, okay, I'm about to watch this. What's up? Lo and behold, I download a DVD copy with commentary from the writer.
Wait.
dear.
This sounds so... Keep going. Keep going.
I downloaded the copy with the commentary from the writer, Dean Craig, and Andy Nyman and Alan Tudyk. Tudyk.
Yes.
Did you do the same?
But I figured out what was wrong. It's the audio track. Like you use Windows Media Player like some kind of plebeian, but
What?
VLC Media Player is the one to use.
Why?
VLC Media Player. Have you?
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
I'm gonna get it for you. Don't worry.
I already have it, but how was I supposed to know that in the instant?
I looked it up because I was gonna see like what the fuck was wrong with the download, and
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
like I looked down in the comments. It was just like, yeah, you obviously have it on the wrong audio track. If you switch it to audio track one, it works.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Awesome.
I downloaded it again.
I got it off Google Play. Like
I
rented it.
panicked and I did it on Apple TV while I was driving home.
Okay.
I was like, shit. But I watched the other one.
Same wavelength.
I watched
The one with
like,
You watched the wrong one, is what you're saying?
oh yeah.
You watched the one with the commentary.
Yes.
Interesting.
And you got so much fucking juice from that shit. And
What?
it was awesome.
Really?
So I highly suggest you go back and watch that version. You don't hear the movie, which is the suck part, because you don't get some of that. But you get certain commentary about like what they thought, what was written, what was ad-libbed, and what was done.
Excellent.
Like this opening scene was not in the movie.
They
were like,
shit, you got the wrong buddy.
Yeah, where it's the wrong dad,
Yeah.
not in the movie.
Huh.
They didn't write that.
They just did that.
They did that and we're like, hey, we need to open up with something funny.
And the dude just like,
And this is what they came up
was
with.
fucking
Who came up
cheap.
with that though?
it had
They
to be,
didn't say. They just said that
It had to be ad-lib.
they added it in, and I was like,
They probably
yo,
ad-lib.
That's
I could
awesome.
totally see that being an ad-lib part where he's like looking at the body and it's supposed to be like this soft moment and he's just like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who the
I
fuck
was
is
like,
this?
oh my god.
No, that was like genius. I did love that.
This movie was excellent. That's
So like,
That's not my
there's
dad.
so I might just drop in with random.
Please.
I
That's
only
the
have
point.
like 3 or 4, but they were like.
I have some good ones
they were-
too.
they were
I wonder if
some-
we have a lot of the same ones.
I highly suggest if anyone has seen this movie, find that copy, watch it. It's entertaining just to hear their commentary on like what they were doing and even stuff that they didn't even know were happening.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was awesome. Highly recommend.
Oh, that's-
So now we have to rewatch it with a commentary that we're not making.
Yes. We'll do another redux.
Cool.
So, thoughts. What do you guys think?
Well, you're first, man.
Kev's fucking seen it.
So at first I was so nervous because I was like, fuck, I don't remember this movie. Only reason I named this movie is because I thought someone from last week's movie was in this movie. So I Googled this movie and I was like, shit, no one's in it. And I was like, that's not who I thought it was. And then you guys were like, Kev, pick a movie. And I was like, fuck,
Death at a Funeral.
Death at a Funeral.
Well, as soon as you said that, I was just like,
And
the
then
UK version. Excellent. Like, we haven't done a phone film yet.
No.
Yeah,
This is
and
good.
so and then both of you were like, I haven't seen it. I was like, what in the fuck?
Flip the script.
Look at everything happening for a fucking reason.
It definitely made me think of a movie to pick for when it's my turn. So I got that shit already.
Okay.
Awesome.
Definitely
Excellent.
a foreign film. It's a good time.
Guy Ritchie, huh?
No.
Okay.
What?
Guy Ritchie.
No.
Oh, I like him.
Who?
Guy Ritchie directed the Sherlock movies, the King
Oh,
Arthur.
right.
Yeah.
No.
I like him.
That's nice.
I fucking love this.
This movie.
So
No, this was
I
really,
was
really
nervous about it because I was like, fuck, is it really good or did I just panic and pick one? And I started watching it again and I'm literally busting out loud laughing to the point where like I watched the final 30 minutes in the house because I didn't want to just sit in the car like a loser. And Melina like, what the fuck are you outside for? So I was like, let me just watch on the couch. And I'm like dying and she's like, are you serious right now? Like, what the fuck is so funny? I was like, I'm finishing that movie. Oh, all right, hurry up. It's fucking great.
Hurry up.
man.
But, no, but it was like first off, that guy, the main dude, like the son, doesn't he look like British Tom Hanks to you?
I never thought of it.
Good. Yeah.
He looks like he could be like Thomas Hankinson.
Yeah.
Shit, it's the wrong body. It's like, how do you put the wrong fucking body? How do you put the wrong body in the?
Who's that?
Who the
It's
fuck
not
is
my
this?
dad.
Shit, we got the wrong body.
And they do it with no panic. They're just like, shit, did it again.
Did it again. But I love like that's one of the things I like about British movies. Like they have like the like they do a lot of wide exposition. Like this part where they're putting it back in the casket.
Yeah.
This is one shot and it just shows so much pain. It's like a Benny Hill sketch. Like it's so good.
Tidbit about this scene when they're outside and they're showing the front of the house. The writer is in one of the fucking windows and he didn't know that they were recording. He was like, I had no idea. He's like, you can't see me, but I'm literally right there in the window. Damn it. I literally went back, paused it, and I was like staring like,
at every
where's he at?
window.
Where's he at? Where's he at? I'm going to find him. No, I couldn't do it. So if you want to try it, go for it.
I'm gonna try it when I watch the commentary. You know, you probably gives a 10. But cast.
Oh, cast.
I'm trying to remember what the format is.
Well, no, we have to do the revenue of the film first.
He did a thing with the fishing reel.
A goofy movie, baby. Perfect cast.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I
You've been
like
playing with Disney Plus a lot, haven't you?
Nah, that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
all
It's
time.
on there, man.
All time.
I'm mad that you only had to get it now, though, because it should have been on Netflix, should have been on Hulu,
Oh
should
my
have been
God.
on everything.
I don't care. It's been on my computer since 1999.
I'm pretty sure I still have the VHS of that back home.
Ooh.
I probably do.
Kev,
Yes.
revenue. What we got?
Revenue.
The money part.
Right. So,
The ducats. What they make.
so
What
the
they
fun
lose.
thing is,
Shillings.
their budget was a whopping $9 million. Which kind of high.
It is, but I think it also had, like,
And-
they have a pretty good cast, so I
Yeah.
think that might goes a lot to it.
One
Yeah.
thing that made me laugh was they said that because of their budget, they couldn't shut down like roads. And so the roads that you can shut down in the UK are usually like shitty and bumpy. And so you know how you like when you're driving, it'd be like ba-da-doom, da-doom, because of like the bumps, the speed bumps that you hit
Yeah.
and shit. They said that they had to record their lines between those fucking bumps because the road that they were driving on was noisy. And if you didn't time it right, it'd be like ba-bump. And so they said they had to time it perfectly.
That's amazing.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
amazing.
the fucking notes on this thing is hilarious, man. So
Just start watching
budget
the
of
They did a
9
fantastic job, though.
Yeah, budget of $9 million, and box office it did 46.8.
Finally a winner.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's good.
Yeah, I thought I was like, so to spit some like to compare it. This is actually kind of funny. The 2010 one, $21 million budget,
Ooh.
$49 million.
Made the same amount of fucking money.
Yeah.
almost.
Wait. They had a double budget and made about the same amount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dumbasses.
Niggas not good with their money, I swear. Oh, they blew it all.
Fucking writers like, yeah, bitch, go ahead and cut me that check.
Oh yeah, you know the guy who did this who was like, I'm getting paid twice. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yes.
Did you know that
Alan
he's a-
Tudyk?
Yes, is American.
He's from
His
Texas.
accent is
Who?
amazing.
Alan Tudyk. This
What?
guy, Alan Tudyk, he's
The guy that ends up
he's,
taking
is?
the
he's
dr-
born in Texas, and like one of my favorite little clips I've seen of him is like he was doing because he was the voice of the chicken in Moana.
Apparently,
What?
he's a voice in
Yes.
Frozen as well. If I'm not
Yeah, he does.
mistaken.
I think he's the
Like,
snowman.
He does fucking.
He does
ridiculous
voices.
amount of voice. I started looking him up, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
This dude he was K2SO in Rogue One.
I think he was in Big Robot. What's that? Big Hero
Hero?
6.
Big
Who
Hero
was
6. He was.
I don't know.
He was Bebo. He was the dude.
B-Max?
B-Max. Yeah,
He was
I'm pretty sure he was B-Max.
no fucking way.
I believe so. But when he was doing, I saw a clip of
Dude's
him
a
doing.
baller.
He's amazing. He was in Transformers 2. He was the German dude with the shotgun.
Holy shit.
Dutch, that was his name. But it, like I saw this little clip of Alan Tudyk, and like he was like in the booth just going. "Muck, muck, 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 ah, muck, 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 muck." And then he ends up taking. They were like, "All right, good job, Alan." And he takes off his headphones and he's like, "I went to Juilliard Art School." I was like, "You're getting paid millions of dollars to make chicken noises. I don't want to hear any complaints. Like
Yeah.
you're doing fine, buddy."
Fucking yeah.
But I loved him in this too. Like, little thing about him while we're on it, that scene where he's on the roof of
Yes.
the thing. He said he got that from watching somebody when he was in high school who was stoned out of their mind. That pretty much is exactly what happened, and the way this guy was acting is what he emulated to be like on psychedelic drugs.
Well, he
Oh,
did a fantastic
It
job.
was good.
I bought it.
I-
Like, that
man.
motherfucker's high.
It's just like with Leonardo DiCaprio in Wolf of Wall Street. That's like
That's good.
she's just good at it.
All right. As far as cast goes, we've got Matthew McFadden as Daniel, Keely, good lord, Keely Howes as Jane, Andy Nyman as Howard, Ewan Bremer as Justin, Daisy Donovan as Martha, Alan Tudyk as Simon, Jane Asher as Sandra, Chris Marshall as Troy, Rupert Graves as Robert, Peter Vaughan as Uncle Alfie, one of my favorite fucking characters
Best
in this
dude.
goddamn movie.
Best fucking dude.
Nasty old son of a bitch. I
Shit
love
on his
him.
Fingers.
Thomas Wheatley as the Reverend, Peter Egan as Victor, Peter Dinklage as Peter. Peter played Peter,
Peter played Peter.
which there's an interesting factor. I don't know if you guys know about that yet, about him, but we'll get to that.
Oh,
Okay.
Brendan O'Hea
oh yeah.
as the Undertaker, and Jeremy Booth as the Mourner.
I thought of the Undertaker like the wrestler in this movie, and that would have been such a different movie.
Ooh, that'd be fun. He's big as shit too.
Huge death at
Good
a
God,
funeral.
fucking damn.
But yeah, like so. Favorite characters? You said.
Right now we can go into favorite scenes.
Ooh, yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Kev.
Oh. I think I liked. I don't know. There's so many classic good scenes in this that it's going to make you laugh. I like when he first gets high and he's shoving his head into the fucking bushes. He said they had to do that over and over, and he kept getting scratches on his fucking face.
Oh, like in real life?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's so fucking
They
hilarious.
just covered it up with makeup. All right, do it again.
Yeah. And so when they're driving, also lovely tidbit, when they're driving right here to the funeral,
Yeah.
and he's driving, right?
Yeah.
When they leave the brother's house?
Yeah. Yeah, when did they swap?
Or no, he's not driving on the way there.
Yeah, no,
She starts
she's driving.
She's driving.
So they said at that scene, he's actually high.
Oh.
What happened was it was a day off, and he took some drugs.
Oh.
So
wait,
that
wait.
he could try to get into character and know like how to act, and then they called him
So
in.
wait, right here he's high.
Yes,
Oh, I knew it.
On what?
he just said hallucinogens,
Yo,
serious?
and he
look
said,
at his.
he was like that was legit. Like,
Oh my God.
they
So
called me
good.
in on our day off and caught me off guard. I was trying to practice,
That's-
and they called us in. I was high off my balls. I was like, oh my God, that's fucking
It's
gold.
amazing.
That is commitment.
He is so. You know what? That makes sense that he's fucking American. That's like an American ass thing to do. It's my
Oh,
day off.
let me try
I'm
it.
gonna practice.
No,
I'm
he's-
practice. Nah, he was like, you know, like yeah. It's not like he didn't have a guy already who was just like, wait,
Dude, yeah, of course.
Come
Like,
on.
you don't just pick that shit up
on
off
your
the
day
corner.
off, like
Of course not. They don't have that shit at CVS.
No, God no. Wish they would.
Who's that?
Ooh,
Busted.
All right, well, Mike, what about you?
Airplane mode.
God damn it. I guess favorite scene I would have to say is fuck, I need to take a shit. And I feel so bad for this character. This guy
Oh, what was it, Hatfield or something?
I don't care.
can't
But
remember
anyway,
his name, but yeah.
you know him. He's a guy who has a problem with his fucking wrist. But for whatever reason, he is the one who gets fucked over so much. Like, I don't know why he is the one who got screwed over taking care of the uncle to begin with.
He's
I
the
think
fat
it's
one.
Andy Nyman.
But it's so-
Andy Nyman.
Andy Nyman?
What
Oh, I
character
see
was
him.
he-
Yeah. Howard.
Howard.
He played as
Sorry.
Howard.
Yeah.
because he's one of the commentators. So
Oh,
it's great.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
But the way that he got screwed over so much throughout this entire film, and all he has these massive paranoias about him that just brought his character together. I
Yeah,
loved it.
that's right.
But to have an old man take a shit on your fucking hand.
Oh, hit on your face.
Oh
Shit in
God,
your
the
mouth,
splatter!
like, ugh, ugh.
I felt so bad for him. But
Leave that old man in that bathroom in a heartbeat. Like,
Yo,
you
and
shit
they
on
did?
me? You shit on me?
they did.
No.
Remember?
Yes, I know.
I loved
don't-
it.
I don't judge him at all.
But no, that was like my favorite scene when he literally went out of his way. He did not fucking have to help that fucking old man take a shit, but he did it anyway. He got his hand locked and he got shitted on throughout this entire movie, including his fucking hand.
Metaphorically and literally.
Yes, Jared, you?
Like honestly, it's a scene that I think it's, I don't know if I need to watch it again, but when they're at the when the guy's giving the eulogy the first time, and Simon starts freaking out. Oh, he's touching the casket's moving.
Yeah,
the casket,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
was the other dude messing with the casket to fuck with him?
I don't think so.
Because if you look when he's freaking out, he's like, and you see him
Yeah.
like they cut to him, and I think that he was just like nudging it with his foot, and just
No
like,
way.
if you look at it, like I think he's just like fucking with him because that's what you do. Like
That would be absolutely awful if he did, but
Like,
at the same time, it'd be fantastic.
that, like it would probably be, if that is, because I want you guys to see it, because it has to be, because like he has the Alan Tudyk's fucking
She
face.
took my parking spot. She took your fucking parking spot.
We're at a fucking funeral. We're at a funeral. You took my parking spot.
Look at his face.
He's so good. He's so good. I've always loved Alan Tudyk. He's been one of my favorite actors for, like, since Transformers. Like, that was my first time seeing him, and like he was awesome in that. But, like, I feel as though, like, if you see closely,
Yeah, but no one's close enough to it.
That's what I'm thinking. I didn't think anybody was close
because the
enough to do
dude kept
it.
like the dude kept giving him like this eye, like just like a,
Yeah, because he's high as fuck and he's enjoying the show.
oh man.
That was my thought.
I mean
on
that
whole
that
thing.
makes sense.
Like,
but I'm also thinking
because remember, he made like a whole combination drug. It was like
Yeah.
3 different things put together. And he's like, "Yo, this shit's fucking working. Yo, look at this motherfucker.
yeah,
he is gone."
He had a nice test subject, didn't he? He's just
he
like,
was like, only take half.
pulling out a notepad, just writing with like,
Oh, that'd have been
peak at 5 hours. Interesting. Like,
no, because he said he was gonna be high for like 8 or 12.
yeah, dude, he peaked. He this is, I think, his peak right now. Like where he's just like
And he's gonna be stuck like that for a while.
wild.
Oh my god. I feel for him.
But like I was thinking either that like this scene right here, or the scene where what's his name? Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Where he fucking is like he wakes up and like
in the casket.
No, he wakes up with the tie in his mouth in the office and they think he died. Like because just seeing sorry, I love Peter Dinklage, but seeing that little man just fall, like, it's just like, his little legs. I love you, Peter Dinklage, but it was, this is back when because like after this, he was just like, I'm not gonna be in movies that cast me as a dwarf. Like that's not what I want to do.
He
like,
was doing movies for a while.
He was like he was an elf, like you know all that kind of stuff. Like he in Game of Thrones. Like actually, that was the thing about this though too. The original character.
See, ain't nobody touching that shit. He's losing his goddamn mind.
Really.
Look at the reaction on his face. That was fear. Like he is alive. look at his eyes.
But look at that. Like
yeah, because he's panicked.
I think he's fucking with
I
him.
think he's panicked.
I think he's
Now
worried about
look at
getting,
him.
Like,
Not
He
the best
slides
time.
over,
no, he's like, I don't.
I
feel
see.
like
I see what
getting
you're
caught.
saying.
I thought that's what I saw
I see
first.
what
Because I was
you're
just like,
saying.
I
that's
see
what
a man that does not want to get caught.
That's what I would
Yeah, I
fucking
think
do.
he's just fearing his father. Like, please don't snitch on me. Please don't snitch on me.
Yeah, because he's sitting right next to him.
That is true. That is true.
And look at him act. Look at the way he's reacting to everything.
You fucking crazy people.
Yeah. See, and of course the brother doesn't want to get caught with this shit. Look at him.
But look at, but he's
trying not to laugh.
Yeah,
of course.
So that
Because
could
that shit's funny.
I
been
definitely
Alan
feel like the mom when she's crying in the kitchen is like halfway laughing.
Oh, you know.
right after he falls out. It's like, but like right when they sit her down in the kitchen,
She's just-
it looks like she's just like she's trying her best, man. Like I want to laugh so hard, but please let me just keep fake crying right now.
God. But yeah, that was like it was either gonna be this scene. Okay,
That right there. Yeah. Look at her face.
she's laughing her ass off. Oh man, how do you recover from this?
What?
How do you recover from like? I think at this point
In real life?
no, like I think the
don't.
funeral's over.
Yeah.
Funeral's
We're
over. Everybody
done.
go home.
yeah.
It's just
No.
like why people do this shit. Like they'll like the same thing with the Christmas vacation. Everything is ruined. Why are we still doing it? Let's just stop and go get Denny's.
No. We're gonna fix
We're gonna
this right
finish
here,
this.
right now. We got this.
I kept getting Christmas Vacation vibes from this because it just continuously gets worse and worse. Same thing, and like Big Nothing, same thing. It just gets worse and worse, and now there's 2 dead bodies. Like it just like it was.
Dude, by the way, I loved their plan. Like, fuck him.
Perfect.
Put him
plan.
in.
Put him in the
Fuck it.
fucking
Drop him.
casket.
Yeah.
he doesn't care. Like
Nobody
He's already
gives a
a
shit about
hole.
him.
He's already a
He's
hole.
American. Nobody's gonna fucking miss him.
Throw him in there.
Yeah.
One of my favorite lines was like when the body fell, Howard was like, "Just fell like a dead trout." I was like, Jesus,
Good Christ! Just felt like a dead trout, didn't it?
that and the look at him, he's off his tits. I was like, yes,
British
He
slang,
needs to be
man.
a fucking saint.
The British have been good at cursing forever. But my favorite little bit of info that because you know who directed this? Frank Oz. Why does that name sound familiar to you? You might be asking.
Because of the Wizard of Oz.
No, he was Yoda. He was like he was the voice of Yoda. Wow. And he also was on Jim Henson's. He did Sesame Street and The Muppets.
He directed this.
He directed this, and like I was looking it up, and like he did all of that, and like he was just an amazing director. Like he was awesome at this, and I don't know why he's not known as an awesome director. Maybe because it was mostly British films and stuff like that. But like he was supposed to just be the puppeteer for Yoda, and then like George Lucas was just like, oh fuck yeah, and like he was like he's been Yoda almost every single time. Like he's not with the same cast and everything like that, but he'll do voiceovers and stuff like that. He did it for the prequels. I believe he's still alive, and I think he might have did it.
I mean, I would assume he is.
I believe he's still alive, but yeah, I saw that because I saw that when I first started watching it, I was like Frank Oz. I know that like hit like I heard the Star Wars music in the back of my head. I'm like I know this name because I seen pictures of Frank Oz with the Yoda puppet.
Yeah.
And there's this huge thing that they like Frank Yoda was based on Frank Oz, but actually was based on another writer who was named Ozymandias or something like that, who was on Star Wars.
Ozamala.
Yeah,
what?
something like that.
Ozymandias.
It was a long name. It's a very long name.
Ozymandias.
But I just thought that was fucking awesome.
No, that's fucking amazing. I would have never known that.
It took 7 weeks to film this movie.
7 weeks.
That's it.
That's
awesome.
That's
That's fucking awesome.
$9 million, 7 weeks, $46 million.
Yo, they made bank.
They did this right.
They were so happy too.
Oh, you know it.
like I get a little bump.
And you know it's also because they probably had so much fun making this movie, and then it was like
It would seem like it.
like it seems like they were all like, because usually like that dude, the uncle guy, like it's usually the meanest dudes who are the fucking most awesome, like on set and on stage. Like they're usually the ones who are just like, all right, guys, we're gonna have a good time, right? I'm gonna call you a fucking faggot at least twice. High fives all around. And then they get in and he's just a fucking prick, like
Yeah.
super mean. Like they're just great actors, I think. The mean guys.
They're all British, of course.
Yeah, that's true.
I need more British slang.
Oh,
So
more
like
British
when they
slang?
when they slammed on brakes in the beginning,
Bollocks.
did you hear her when she slammed on brakes? She cracks the window and I think she was like, "Fucking tosser!"
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Dude,
I'm using that shit.
you need to watch.
Fucking tosser.
We're gonna. Is it my turn this week?
Yes.
Oh my god, I got another British movie for you. You're gonna fucking love it. It's Guy Ritchie. We'll figure it out. But like this in this another movie that this guy did, he's like he calls this dude a fucking penis. Like he called him a penis and an ass at once. Like it just they are so good at cursing. And he mentions he's
Yeah,
like,
man.
we should be good at cursing. We invented the fucking English language. I'm like,
Touche, bitch.
got a fucking point, bro. Got a point.
That's a good point.
Oh
Did
my
you notice
God.
the scene where he's running into puke and then he doesn't even puke?
No, he's holding it real good.
I don't understand that. Like, why didn't he just do it outside?
Yeah, and who runs? Like he ran from outside
Inside.
to British.
Yeah.
The British.
No, must do it in a toilet.
There's a proper receptacle for these kind of activities, and I will not sully this lawn.
Damn, you're good.
What does he say when he's pulling the toilet paper? I think he's like, "Keep coming, keep coming." Something stupid, man.
He's so
like it's
dumb.
all just like the little things that you pick up on in this movie. It's
Horrified by
absolutely
himself.
hilarious.
Oh my god! But like, the fucking dude, what's his name? Mark, the little fucking weasel-looking guy.
Yeah. He's been in a few things too.
He's big. Like, well, he's like big, but like he's like a big B-list actor, I would call. But he's fucking. He played his character well too, and he always sounds like he was in.
Ewan Bremer.
He was in Black Hawk Down. That's what I remember him from. He goes deaf because a gun goes off by his head.
He was in Formula 51 as well.
Yes. Oh my God. Samuel L. Jackson with braids.
I loved it.
That was a good movie.
It's a good fucking movie. Have you
But,
seen that?
Come on now.
What?
That's a yes.
Oh man. Wait, you seen it?
No.
I was about to say.
Oh, come on.
It's Kev Seen It week.
A goofy movie.
Hey.
I've been laughing since I can remember.
Yeah, we'll
but
pick
they're
that
not
one
gonna
later.
laugh anymore.
Wow. This is happening.
No
I
more
love it.
Maxie the Geek. No more goof for the week. I'll be done. I'm done. I'm good.
Oh, sorry.
Wasn't
Oh,
it No
don't get
More
me
Jim?
started.
No More Jim?
That was coming. Yeah.
Oh, a little scene that was pretty cool though. At the end, well, not near the middle, where Peter Dinklage's character shows up with the pictures and everything like that,
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
gay shit.
Yeah.
Frank Oz got real gay porn.
So those were real pornographic photos.
Yes. So because he wanted them to be like, what's this? Ah, like,
That's a real reaction.
sticks and
hell
butt.
yeah. I love how he touches the telephone booth. And then one of the first pictures is like them at a telephone booth.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
God. Like, if I remember correctly, this is exactly like what happened in
There was a midget?
the 2010 version. There was a midget. I'm pretty sure it's the
There's
black.
a-
Same one. Same.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's Peter Dinklage again.
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage is in it again?
Yeah.
Yo, he double
I'm
money.
like 90% sure he's
double
he,
money.
Are
He
you
stayed.
serious?
Yeah.
Good for him, man.
pretty sure he did.
Bring it back. Bring it back for the old
Played
crew.
a gay midget twice.
Man, he's so good.
I would love to
You
pick
know
his
what?
mind to see like what cast he enjoyed.
Oh man, you know he enjoyed the Brits.
Hell
Of
yeah.
course. Actually, you know what? He probably had mad fun with the black crowd.
Probably got random ass jokes.
Oh man, it's just, he was like getting it back and forth, just like short jokes, black jokes. Like it was just.
Yeah.
And, Peter Dinklage is American.
Yeah.
I thought he was British for a
shit.
long time. I think he's from New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's.
No,
man,
he's native, man.
that's so.
Wow.
My God. Such a bad trip. Or a
That
good
is-
trip.
I mean, yes and no.
He did, well, he won't remember.
He remembers the fact that he's about to have a baby.
I mean, he was coming down.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was
He was still on the fucking roof, butt naked, man. He was not coming down
He
at all.
put his clothes back on.
He didn't even want to come off the roof.
He did.
And then the way that he was acting when he did come off the roof,
What's the baby?
Daddy.
Oh, but with Peter Dinklage, they had this role. It was not supposed to be a dwarf.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wrote it specifically for him now.
Yep.
When he did the casting, and then they was like, "I love this guy. Make him a midget." What?
You heard me. You fucking
Make
heard
him
me.
a gay little person.
I want a gay fucking midget in my fucking movie.
God damn it! I love when you do that.
Just we'll have to have a couple of them and just cycle through.
right.
Yo, this realization too was awesome when you realized all the male stuff.
You can just hear the gasp. He doesn't gasp, but like the eyes give you the.
He's just like he's saying "oh dear" repeatedly in his head. Oh dear, Christ! Oh Lord! I just love how British people panic. Just so refined.
Just so subtle.
Like Americans would be like, "What the fuck?" And he's just like, "I must close
Relax,
the door."
calm down.
I thought
So
that
what
was
is it that you want?
dirty slut.
oh man, but that was
Dude, he had no right to say that shit.
like, you come into their funeral.
Demanding.
He left me nothing.
Blackmail-
Bitch, you were together for months.
You left you nothing. What do you deserve? You were a side hustle. Like you don't get shit. You get forgotten.
He was literally a pocket pussy.
Oh God.
And the joke of the night goes to.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was good.
This nigga called me a pocket pussy.
All right, real quick, awards.
Okay.
So, first off, we have a nominee for Best Supporting Actress going to Jane Asher
Okay.
for Best Comedy. Unfortunately, they did not win that. But next, they have the festival Universian Britannic from 2007. They were a winner for that
Nice.
audience prize.
Consolation.
Then they had
That's a
the
consolation prize, but they deserved
Basically.
it. They deserved it though.
all right, good God, Locarno International Film Festival. They did win that as well.
Okay.
That award went directly to Frank Oz.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
and then,
awesome.
Ooh, this one, U.S. Comedy Arts Festival. They won that in 2007. That award also went to Frank Oz.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Frank Oz raked it in.
They did good.
They did damn good.
For
They did-
$9 million, and you done flip that for them to do a remake. Oh my God.
so
You
good.
did such a good gem. They were like, hey, we need to Americanize this shit and bomb it.
It just ruined it. It's like we do everything.
But that's the thing; they still made a profit off of it.
They did. They did still make a profit.
That's
Yeah. They did.
which is even crazier. We'll go over that later. Let's go right into most hated scene. Kevin,
Skip.
Really?
you got nothing.
I mean, you could hate it not because like the scene was bad, but just how it made you feel.
Yeah, I think probably like later after they're trying to like figure out what to do with the body, where they're just like talking for a minute.
Really?
It's really slow and it drags for a sec.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't. I don't know
Probably
if I-
because it was so action packed, full of like punchlines and something happening when they're stopped and trying to contemplate.
Yeah.
it kind of like is like, all right, get to the fucking point.
Okay. I see
So
what you're saying.
that would be my only thing to point out is like it just dragged for just a second, but that's because I was ready for like I want more lines. Like I want to keep laughing.
I want more gold.
Yeah.
Give me more gold.
Jared,
Any scene where that Mark dude showed up, I hated seeing his fucking face. Like I just like
the character.
Remind me of
The character.
of a ferret.
Yeah, like, I was thinking like a weasel, like some kind of like some rodent, like
Well,
has
yeah.
a long tail.
Well, yeah, he was trying to weasel his way.
I know, and he did a good
He was
job.
trying
Like
to- he was really
he
trying to
he,
get her ass.
he did a great job of being an easily hateable character.
He did.
It like, but because of that, most hated scene. Everything that he's in, I hated seeing his face. Has nothing to do with the actor. Love the actor, but he did it. He did it too good.
I'm gonna have to say that actually the ending is my least favorite scene, mainly because I feel like it was incomplete. I feel like, yeah, they try to tie everything up, but you didn't have the boyfriend come down from his high, which I really wanted to see that.
Right.
You just had the uncle butt naked on the roof.
Yeah.
It was okay, but it wasn't what I was anticipating, but also not what I wanted. You also didn't have major closure with the midget.
This
Or
is true.
Peter?
What happened to him?
Yeah.
He just did like the big brother did like a big speech. Like, this is my father's funeral. Be
He
important.
got his ass beat.
Did he?
The mom starts hitting
So
him.
she starts wailing on him.
Yeah. But then they stopped fighting
I
too.
mean, not really ass beat. It was more like a
Yeah, but
smack,
they
smack,
just-
but-
It's like
yeah.
They just drew the attention to him, and then it was just like, everything's going to be fine now. You know what? He's right. I don't want my money anymore.
Yeah.
You know what? Your husband was not a dirty, cocksucker. He was okay. He was
was a
my
good
friend.
man.
I'm lying. These pictures, photoshopped.
Oh, it's just
Really? No, bitch. That dick was in my face. I loved it. I loved every second.
So I really randomly, my bad. This part where he's trying, I think it's, I don't know what kind of bread that is.
I would assume it's like a
Almost like
cake.
cornbread.
they had he asked if it was like walnuts in it or something like that.
Yeah, so when he's doing that, he actually said that the way he was tasting it, how you take a bite and then you go back and take a second bite, that's actually what his sister does when she tries food. And that's where he got that from.
Wow.
It's like random
Random
tidbits that you
stuff.
won't get.
Oh yeah,
and you're
because he was the guy who did the commentary.
Fucking funny.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
He looks like he's a stand-up comedian.
He looks like he could totally be a stand-up comedian.
I'd have to look to see what his background is.
Yeah, and I love the actress who was the mom.
Yeah.
She was stone faced for most of the movie. She's
She
just
did good.
and she like when she first shows up in the scene, like at first shows and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna make sure that this is a good thing," and she puts her like the daughter puts her hand on the cover. She's like, "Take your hands off that. You'll smudge it."
Yeah.
Yeah. This bitch.
And then this whole scene, like the blood gushing out of someone's neck or something like that.
Yes.
Like, yo, why would you say that to anybody?
You know, everyone kept talking to her about death.
Yes.
Like, oh, and that was the other brother. I was wondering where I'd seen him before too. You saw the Sherlock Holmes one with Robert Downey Jr. and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not Robert Downey Jr. one. It's the Benedict Cumberbatch one. Did you see
I'm
the show?
aware of it.
Okay, like their inspector dude that they work with is that guy. But that's this is close to the show came out like close to like 9 years later. So that hair is gone. Like he's like almost bald.
Oh, like he's balding. Oh, I thought you meant like he shaved it.
No, I know.
That
Like
sucks.
unless they did that for the character, but it's not there anymore. It looks like it's been like that for a while. Because I saw him, I was like, "Who's this dapper man?" I was just like, I thought it was gonna be. He looked like a fat Johnny Depp a little bit.
Well then.
But I thought that was interesting.
Any final facts we got, guys?
When they're coming out of the study and he realizes that his dad is bi, the guy that he's talking to, and he comes out and he's like, "Oh, we used to love going skinny dipping with your father." So that's actually a real life doctor. He's a surgeon at one of their leading hospitals, and they were like, "Hey, if you," I forget which actor or which one of the three it was, but he had a mole on his back, and he's like, "Hey, can you look at the mole on my back?" And he was like, "What? No. And he's like, "No, if you look at the mole on my back, I'll try and get you a line."
Wow. The
Lo
barter
and behold,
system.
he looks at the fucking mole, tells him he doesn't need to get it removed, and that's
Gives him
his
a
fucking
line.
line.
Damn.
That's good shit.
Damn. Yo.
That's
And they were
good.
like, "Look at you, getting a free consultation."
But it's why though? You know why he probably did it. If you get a speaking line in a movie, the amount of money you make like doubles. Like just all you have to do is just say a line. Like
Really?
Like extras fight to get like just one line, even if it's like, "Hey, get the fuck out my face!" Like if they do that, boom, more money.
I
Like
didn't know that. That's interesting.
actor's life, man, is ruthless.
That's tight.
All right, guys. Rotten Tomato scores.
Okay,
Ready to play?
let's do it.
All right.
You looked it up,
I
motherfucker.
kind of did.
Did you?
I knew
It was
it.
an accident. I was trying to look up the
Accident, my
Wikipedia,
balls.
and that was the first thing that pops up.
Anyway, Rotten Tomato score out of 10. Kev, what you got?
I don't know. 'Cause I didn't decide,
Liar.
and I don't really remember it, but I want to say it was like a 6.6 if I remember correctly.
I'm going 7.
Okay. Out of 10, we got 5.84.
Okay, maybe I
Wait,
did
no, that
see
was
it.
that's the Rotten Tomatoes score.
That's the Rotten Tomato score.
Okay.
All right. Now, for the audience score, out of 5, what you got, Kev?
Gotta be like a 4.3.
Okay.
I'm going 4.5.
3.86.
Are you kidding?
Bullshit.
Motherfuckers.
79%.
They don't know. They don't know what a good movie is. They want a Frozen 3. They don't want a Death at a Funeral.
I don't want another fucking Frozen.
No one does. No one does.
I
The
didn't want
second one wasn't bad.
I didn't need it. I really didn't. No.
All right.
Haven't seen any of them, and I never will see them.
Shame.
I mean, you
think
could
it'd
at
be-
least watch the first one.
Nah, I think it's kind of weird, right?
Molly
No,
wanted to
why would
see
it be weird?
So I was like, all right.
It's not weird.
Watch a Disney movie.
I mean, you can watch a Disney movie. It's fine.
Oh man,
Kevin watches
my
Goofy
classic
movie like every week.
That's a nostalgia for me.
Not
and,
every
like,
week.
Every other week.
I did watch it when Disney Plus came out, even though I got the fucking DVD. I still had to watch. Ooh, it's on.
It is-
Let me at least watch this opening song, bitch.
Oh my god.
All right. Kev, personal score.
8.5.
8.5.
I don't know. I mean, the more I watched it, it was great because it reminded me of like when I originally saw it, and I was like, "Yo, this shit is fucking funny."
It's funny as shit. I give it an 8. I would give it a
8?
straight up 8. Yeah, like
Okay.
it was good. Like like he said, and maybe it's just because we're spoiled now. We get like 2.5 hour long movies. I wanted this to be a little bit longer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it didn't
Yeah.
feel like a closed ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still an 8.
Because of that, I actually give it a 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I feel like it wasn't complete.
That's
If
fair.
you gave me like 15 more minutes, like, oh, he came down off his high. The midget still ended up being buried.
And now, wait, this is my question. How much do you think Peter Dinklage weighs?
Weighs 93 pounds.
Because if I'm trying to stop him from doing anything, I'm pretty sure you could just pick him up and toss him, right?
Probably.
Of course. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
So why did they make it? Why did they need 3 people? Just pick him up and throw him against the wall.
I mean, he took care of himself, really.
Yeah, I
He
mean-
smashed his own fucking head.
Yeah.
And it took 2 people right there to tie up his legs.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I mean,
Bonk him up against the wall.
he's squirrely.
It's
What do you want from him? He doesn't want to be there either.
That's true.
He just wants his 15 grand. What the fuck is on his face?
I was wondering that, and I was like,
I'm
it's
thinking
gotta
it-
be lotion.
I'm
I don't
thinking-
fucking know.
just dried sweat. Like it's just.
Oh,
So they did say that house that they were at, it had no AC.
really?
So like some of those sweat
Oh my
scenes
God.
were legit.
My God.
Like when they were
That's not fair.
pushing Uncle Ralphie up the hill.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was legit. They were like, no, it was hot as shit that
Fucking
day.
stink.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was
my
like, no,
God.
that was legit. That was legit sweat.
Torture.
I'm telling you, you have to watch the one with the commentary.
Okay.
It's just little random tidbits, and you're just gonna be like, really?
Yeah, I could
And
probably
like,
listen to that.
it made me laugh. It
That's like a
really
ride
did.
to work kind of thing.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
maybe you could probably separate the audio from the video.
Yeah, you probably can. Yeah, that's not that hard to do.
Do it podcast style.
I mean,
It was good.
Straight audio, no video. You know. Oh my God! And every time someone took one of these fucking pills, I know.
Wait. I missed that. I did
Oh.
not notice that at all.
When he
No, I did not
They
notice
gave
that.
him 5.
when he wakes up,
They did?
when
Yes.
he wakes up,
I missed
if you
that.
see his eyes and everything, he's like
Oh
bloodshot.
yeah,
and
I
red.
That's
thought that
why
was
he's
because of his
jumping on
head.
the couch.
I thought that's because he hit his head.
No, he's jumping.
And
on
I
the
thought he was
couch
jumping
and-
on the couch to get somebody's attention so he could get the fuck out.
No,
I
he's
completely
freaking
missed that scene.
high.
Holy shit, that changes this. 8. 8. This shit got an 8. Holy
Fast
fuck.
forward real quick to when like you'll see like when he wakes up after they hit him behind the couch.
Yeah.
That's what Jared was talking about earlier when he wakes up from behind the couch and you'll see his eyes.
He just looks so.
And he's
I
like,
remember seeing
fuck.
his eyes, but I thought that was because he smacked his head.
No, that's
That was-
before.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I think. Oh no, it's after this.
When he has to take a shit.
When
poor
he
man.
finds the dead body, he's like, "What were you guys doing with that dead fucking body?"
Oh,
I'm
what
not
are you talking
stupid.
about? Yeah.
I saw it.
Oh my god.
Oh shit on the fingers.
No. Hold on.
Ah! Oh, this
The
is
tear in his face.
no! Just immediately wash it off. Like,
See, that's like realistic hit.
oh my god, he's freaking the fuck. He got it on his face.
It's fucking gold.
That's
man.
real terror. That's
Yo.
real fucking terror.
He gets it everywhere. Like,
Right here, look at his eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
High off his fucking ass.
he's just like, fuck.
I never put that together. I really, really didn't.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah, like I said, I love it. And
It's on his face.
that's why when they're like, how many did you give him? And he was like, I don't know, 5. And dude's like, what?
It's what I'm saying. Every time, like, because he was about to make bank off of those pills, and now they're gone. Like, there.
Oh my god, this changes everything now.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
I totally missed that scene. That's why he's acting. Oh my god.
He's like, oh,
Yo.
Boom.
out.
Okay, all this makes sense now.
Yes.
Oh, man.
And when he wakes up, like when he wakes up in the casket, he's still looking like fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
I thought that was him like panicked because he smacked his fucking head and
Looks like a
shit.
fucking demon.
I did not. God damn it. Yeah.
That's why we go back.
Yeah. You're right.
That's why we go back.
You guys are right,
was
though.
great.
This was a good fucking movie.
I liked it.
I really appreciate it.
Hell yes.
I liked it.
Now,
Not only did I pick a movie neither of you have seen, but both enjoyed it.
It was a hit.
What a fucking win.
Damn.
absolutely.
2020, man.
And then we'll get to that section in just a second. Now, gentlemen, Song of the Week.
Yes.
Kev, what was your recommendation?
1985.
All right.
J. Cole.
Ugh.
I have to say, loved it.
This kid, like, I knew J. Cole was good, but I never really listened to his song. Like, I listened to a couple of his singles and stuff like that. I don't really listen to a lot of new hip hop.
Me
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
Like, but it's people like him, Kendrick Lamar. Like, they give me hope.
Who's Kendrick Lamar?
He did the Black Panther soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
He's good. But
Yeah.
but yeah, that song was awesome. Like, and I'm glad you keep giving us the lyric videos too, because I'm keeping up with it, and I don't have to
Yeah,
like.
I think that helps. Like when we're
Yeah.
listening to music that we don't typically listen to, and then to be able to follow along with the lyrics has been awesome. That's why it's like
I'm
told
gonna start,
both of
like, I'm gonna start
make sure
finding
you
the
have-
lyric,
Make
yeah.
sure you have the ones with the lyrics because it's just it's helpful to see what you like about it.
No, it was a very, very clean flow. Like, there was no in between. There was no drop. There was no pause. There was no silence. There was no nothing. It was just
Straight
him.
Bars.
Here you go.
Bars.
You just got dealt with.
Yeah.
bars.
My name is done.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
But yeah, like I like that. I
Yeah.
might need to actually get that whole album.
I've been
honestly.
trying to
I
tell
might
you
have to sit down and listen to
that
it.
album is worth it.
I got
and you'll
Spotify Premium now,
enjoy
so-
it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
I definitely think you will enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a lot of little tidbits in that album where I'm like, yeah, like it just.
I might have to sit down
I
and
love
listen.
Me too.
What was your song, Jared?
Oh, mine was it was Run the Jewels, Lie, Cheat, Steal.
Yo.
What'd I tell you?
That's another person I might have to start listening
Killer
to.
Mike, you called him a dick sucker last
I
week.
did call him a dick sucker.
He is.
It was dope.
He gets dick sucked. He gets dick sucked. Like
I
he's.
mean, I can stand by my word.
But yeah, I guess
It was good shit.
But like, if this is the case, I also got to put you on the show. He does. It's fucking awesome. There's a whole episode where he did a thing where he only did business with black owned companies. Like he was in New
Okay.
York and he went to like this black owned grocery store. And he's like, wait, does this come from a black farm? And they were like, no. And he didn't eat all day. Like it was he's cool. He's cool. But you like the song though.
No, it was so good.
It was. It had a good beat too.
Those guys were also on the Black Panther soundtrack. Like do you remember when the Black Panther thing came out? Step into the spotlight. Woo! You probably don't remember. It was
No.
a while ago. That came out a year ago, I think.
What did?
Black Panther?
No, I think about 2 years ago.
2 years
now.
ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because,
last year.
Endgame
It had to
came
be
out
at
last year.
least 2018.
Yeah, last year was Avengers year, so that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, I'm glad.
Because I got custom shoes for that movie. Flex.
Ooh, I gotta show you pictures of. Oh, I gotta show you something. But yeah,
Shout out Mosh Customs. Appreciate you.
we're not sponsored by them. We could get sponsored. Hey,
We could get sponsored.
Hey, if you want to look out,
Shout out. Shout out.
I don't think he's gonna give a shit. He does shoes for like NBA and NFL players. I don't even
We're
know how
important,
I
too.
don't even know how he did mine, to be honest.
Yo, let's reach out.
We'll find out, man. We can ask him. He
It
might.
doesn't hurt to say, like, would you like to have a conversation?
Nah, I was kind of harping on him about getting back to me quickly, and so
Oh, shit, you fucked this up then.
Nigga, take these shoes.
All right, but Mike, what was yours?
All Out Life by
That's-
Slipknot.
I love me some fucking Slipknot. What'd you think? Oh,
Didn't like it?
It was it. I wouldn't play it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't get behind the yelling. I can't. Yeah.
It's not going to get easier then.
Oh, I know.
but we had like a cool.
But I
little
did try and the lyrics help. Lyrics
Yeah.
do help.
Yeah.
But then he was like, "We don't like your kind." I'm like, God damn. Am I supposed to listen to this? Or
Yes.
you just don't like the people that like tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Type. I don't like
if you're listening to if you're listening to the song.
I got bitch.
Yeah,
It's just
of
like,
course.
yeah, it was like in Light Cheat Steal. He's not talking about Light Cheat
Like,
Steal
ah,
from the
shit,
regular
nigga.
people.
Yeah.
Light Cheat Steal from the billionaires.
Exactly. I love it.
So I was, it was, the message was solid, but I just delivered.
Then that's all I care about. As long as you appreciate the message.
yeah.
But we had like a cool little progression of like tempo. Like 1985 was a little bit chiller. Mine is a little bit faster. Than yours is just balls to the wall, gasoline burning. Like it's just,
Yeah. Of course.
Take this, bitches.
Oh, this was nice.
that little pledge that he puts in the middle of that song. Like
Right when
yeah.
you think it's over, I was like, this shit ain't over. Think about to hit me with a third shit right now. I was like, is it over? No way.
Oh man.
I was like, when are they gonna get me with it? Rah, bitch. But they didn't. He kind of went mellow with it.
Yeah, he calms it down for a little bit. Like, I'm pretty sure we could find you a Slipknot song you'd like.
Oh, no. There's a few. I'm just
jump
not
all
there
over the
yet.
place,
I'm
yeah.
not there yet. Well, give me a minute.
All right, we'll get
I
there.
gotta take you through a few other places
Oh
first.
dear. Oh dear.
Because the next one's louder.
Oh God. What are you gonna pick?
It's Devil Driver.
Ooh.
Yeah. We'll get there. Hold on. Actually, if you guys want, we can go ahead and do suggestion song of the week.
Okay.
Kev?
You're doing
Keep
Devil
me
Driver.
last, please.
Yeah, sure.
I did
so,
not pick one yet.
Oh my God, Jared, go first. I forgot the name.
Oh fuck! I was gonna do "Ship It Up to Boston" by the Dropkick Murphys.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's Devil Driver. I Dreamed I Died.
Okay,
My bad.
And mine is we were getting into. Well, I think the next. Nah, I was doing it because I'm thinking like the next movie that like the next like holiday was St. Patrick's Day, and I was like,
No, next is Valentine's
Day, but I'm not watching.
But we don't have to. We don't have to do.
But I was just trying to be.
We can do.
Oh no.
We can do like a special or something like that.
Okay.
But
Oh no.
we can talk about that later.
Okay, but I'm still picking my song. Though. I like that one.
Which is yours again?
Shipping Up to Boston by the Dropkick Murphys. It's
Okay.
another
Sounds interesting.
it's another screamy type song, but it's like
Okay.
it's Irish. It's Irish as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna listen to him.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to read the lyrics. You're not gonna be able to understand it. I can guarantee
Okay.
you right now.
Fair enough.
I'll check the boogie to be. Yeah. Kev, what you got?
So, have you guys heard the song "I Ate You for My Breakfast"?
Who is this?
Ooh.
It is Marvin Seas
Mm-mm.
from 1988.
Wow.
Wait, you're picking a song from 1988?
Yeah.
Like the year? Or is
Yeah.
that the name of the album?
This is
Because I got confused last time on
tricky,
this shit.
tricky. No, it is. The song came out in 1988.
Okay.
And what's it called again?
I ate you for my breakfast.
That sounds interesting.
I-
I'm
it is-
intrigued.
So I kept the Valentine's Day thing.
I
in my
knew it.
list.
I knew it.
I was scrolling and I was like, you know what? What's a song they might not have never heard? Like, I think you guys will like it. It's fucking hilarious.
All right.
I'll take it in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
definitely.
All right. Jared, your turn, sir.
Man,
Film of the week.
It was good. It was good, Kev. We got to do this again.
All right.
I like
Oh,
it when-
yeah.
I like
We'll
it when
give it
you.
up,
I like it when Kev seen it. So I'm going to. I was given a suggestion by someone who I let listen to the Departed episode of the podcast.
Okay.
And they were like, if you guys are into like mob movies, you ever heard of a movie called Bugsy?
Bugsy.
It's in 1991. I've never seen it, and it's basically like the precursor to Goodfellas and stuff like
Wait.
that.
Are we about to do a none of us have seen it?
But I was also thinking,
heavy.
and I want your opinion on this.
Okay.
I want him to see Snatch.
I would love to watch Snatch.
So yeah, like, because have you seen Snatch?
I don't even know what it is.
Oh,
No idea.
How have you
This-
not seen Snatch?
Kev, you haven't fucking seen it? We're back, baby.
Damn it.
Boom, bitches.
But because after he mentioned that he wanted to do like he was like into the British slang,
Yeah.
that movie is perfect for that. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So
Yeah, I fucking love Snatch.
yeah, let's do Snatch. You fucking
All about that Snatch.
you got it. You got it.
All right.
Wait, what? He loves
Snatch.
Yeah.
Push.
Talking about vagina.
All right.
But yeah, so we'll all indulge in the Snatch.
Dwad.
No, you're just going down the list. So all right, we'll do that one. I think
Indulge we may.
I think
right.
I have that on DVD too.
I believe I have it as well.
Okay.
We'll make sure that you get it, definitely.
right.
Hey, everyone. Just wanted to add a quick note. If you would like to reach out to us or make a suggestion for a movie, you are welcome to write us at kevneverseen@gmail.com. That's KEVNEVERSEEN @gmail.com. We are also in the process of an Instagram and a Reddit feed coming soon. Now, let's wrap up the show. Insert.
Follow us, bitch.
Please do.
Please follow us.
Anyway, thank you all very, very, very much. Oh, wait, I can't do this one. Kevin, do our
Okay, you
outro.
have to do the outro. It's been real.
Thank you all. Thank you. It's been fun because Kev has seen it and they fucking liked it. But we're going back to our original shit. But thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin.
I'm Jared.
This is Mikey.
And this was Kev Has Seen It.
He fucking saw it. It was
bullshit.
He fucking saw it.
Guys, bitches.